Hi guys, so today I hope everyone's doing okay, obviously, as usual. But today I want to talk about something that's really it really bothers me. Is that basically, like, so basically it's a topic of like, when people ask how are you, right? People just ask you, oh, how are you? Hey Anna, how are you? And then you go, I'm fine. That's like a default response, like I'm fine. And it's like, and I stopped and I think, because obviously, like I said, I just want people to think about stuff, and it's something that no one thinks about. You know what I mean, like, how are you? I'm fine. You had the most horrible morning of your life, but you still say I'm fine because that's what we answer to people. But why do we do that? And I like, why do we do that? Why do we say I'm fine when you're not fine? Why do you do that? And it's like, it's not obvious. And not like, of course you say it's fine. It's not obvious, especially if you had a bad day. And I realised the reason why the reason why I say, a lot of people say I'm fine when they're not fine, is because it's the easiest response. Do you know what I mean? It's like easy to say I'm fine rather than going into the details of why you're not fine. Because we want to avoid awkwardness, It's like, if I tell you I'm not fine, then it's like, oh, that's awkward. Now do I ask you another question? Do I ask you, does the person now have to ask you what's wrong with you? Are you ready to share what's wrong with you? Do you know what I mean? It's like a lot of questions that come through that. And what else is like, there's so many things why you do say I'm fine. It's like, I don't really want to get into it, because then if you say I'm fine, then if you just say I'm not fine, all the negative feelings of not being fine will come out, and it's like, I don't know if I want to do this. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if I want to bring my emotions up like that, and I might cry, and I hate crying in public. I hate crying in front of people. I don't do that. I don't do them things. I'm not about it. But I was like, why don't I challenge myself, to be honest? And if I'm not fine, just say I'm not fine, It's more like, Hannah, how you feeling? Like, I mean, I'm okay. It wasn't a great day, but I'm okay. It's like, so when someone asks you, how are you? And you say, I had a really bad day, what do I answer? So you want to be honest and say, actually, I haven't had a great day. But it's also really important to put a good confession in your mouth and say, so be honest and say, okay, do you know what? It wasn't that great day. It wasn't that much of a great day. It was alright, but at the end of the day, I'm okay. I'll be okay. And I think these kind of responses, just, you're honest, but you're also uplifting your spirit. Just saying, I'm great, I'm not okay. Or just being like, I'm not fine. How's your day? Horrible. It just ends it on a really bad and negative note, and it's like, how is even the other person supposed to respond to that? And if they really care for you, they'll dig deeper and try and find what's wrong with you. But in general, not everyone has that capacity to dig deeper with you. And so what you're going to do is literally go, do you know what? It was a horrible day. Do you know what? I'm really annoyed right now. But I'm okay. But I'll be okay. So that's one thing I've learned this week, to be honest with how I feel all the time. But know how to articulate that to people, because not everyone can take your full, I am angry today, Some of my friends can do that, and that's the only people I deal with, but not everyone can do that, and not everyone can do that, not everyone can take that. So in general, the general line to speak to people is always, do you know what, I've had an interesting day, I've had a horrible day, so many things happened, but I'm okay, but I'll be fine, but I'll be okay. Because you still end it on a high note, you still end it on a good note, and I think that's really important. And so yeah, guys, and if you're doing really great, say that you're doing great. You know what I mean? Like, how you doing? I'm doing great. Because a lot of times I think I personally withhold myself from saying I'm doing great, because I'm like, oh, what if I say I'm doing great, and then 5 minutes later something really bad happens and I can't say I'm great anymore. It's so bad. But anyways, no, it's like, do you know what I mean? Like, if you do really well, just say I'm doing well. I'm doing really great. Thanks. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, guys, I really hope that made someone think, and I hope that encouraged you as well to be honest with yourself and people. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you this time. Bye.